Well, hey everyone, this is Norman,
And Debbie,
and we're here at week 6 of the legislative session, and this week's update is brought to you by caffeine. We're not sick anymore, we're just tired.
thank you for your prayers. We got better.
We're good. So we'll start out with HB 1167. So this is a bill that corrects something that's in statute right now. So right now, a school counselor is prohibited by law from talking to a parent about any of the discussions they have with a student, unless that student signs off in writing that the counselor can talk to the parent. So 1167 just brings parents into the picture and brings them on the team to try and help the student in the best way possible. So that's HB 1167. It's come out of committee. We're expecting to see it on the floor later today.
And then earlier this week, we testified against House Bill 1204. That was a bill that was lowering the amount of money that could be kept in the Partners in Education Tax Credit Program. That's a program that passed in 2016. And since that time, they've been getting donations from insurance companies that then get a tax credit for that money. And the fund is up to $2 million. This bill would have taken it down to $500,000. So this is a really good program that is helping kids with scholarships that are going to private schools. So that was defeated in committee 9-5 and tabled. So that was great.
Yep. Another bill we're working on is HB 1232, brought by Representative Jess Olson. What it does is it sets up a fund for different adoption expenses for families when they're adopting a kid through the state's foster system. So it goes through and lists all the different ways the monies can be used to help families as they're adopting a kid through the state foster system. So it was introduced to a committee earlier this week, headed to appropriations, and we're waiting for a hearing date there.
Yep. And then 1096 is a bill we've been talking about since the beginning of session. It's a bill to ban commercial surrogacy. That bill passed out of the House quite a while ago, and it is scheduled for a Senate committee hearing in Senate Health and Human Services on Wednesday. So we're really working hard to contact everybody on the committee. We really appreciate you contacting all your senators on this bill and asking them to support it. There are some bad amendments out there, so what we really want to do on this bill is not subject a child to the dictates of a contract. We don't think that children should ever be bought and sold. We want to make sure that the child's best interest is always foremost in any decision. And with commercial surrogacy, that just isn't happening. So that's why we really would love your help on that, on 1096.
Yep, and we're looking at next Wednesday, February 26th for the hearing date. Then finally, there's a few video lottery bills that we're working on. Each one takes a little bit of a different angle, all with the ultimate goal of weaning the state off of video lottery and eventually getting rid of it. Some of them set out a long, detailed plan of how we could do that. Others prohibit the state from advertising the lottery, but all of them set up a fund to help us wean off of those dollars and eventually look to repeal it. So as always, you can go to fhaaction.org. All of these issues are up on our legislative radar. You can find out more information, watch videos on some of these as well. But everyone, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for staying updated. fhaaction.org to learn more.